Read articles. Remember your Japanese. Wa versus ga. Something every learner has to figure out sooner or later. Today, one article to set it straight. Let's find this article. Wa and ga, two tiny particles that trip up every Japanese learner. All right, let's take a look. If you're learning Japanese, sooner or later you'll run into this question. When do you use wa and when do you use ga? Both go after nouns, and in many sentences you could swap one for the other and it would still make sense, but they feel different. Today, let's keep it simple. At N5 level, you just need one core rule. Wa introduces the topic. The emphasis goes to what comes after. Ga marks the subject. The emphasis goes to what comes before. What does that mean in practice? Let's look at the classic example. Ringo ga suki desu simply means, I like apples. It's a neutral statement, nothing more. But if you switch to Ringo wa suki desu, the feeling changes. Now it's more like, apples, well, I do like them. With a hidden implication that maybe other fruits, not so much. That's the key thing about wa. It picks something up as a topic, then tells you about it. For example, Tanaka-san wa sensei desu. The focus is on, is a teacher. Kyou wa atsui desu. The focus is on, is hot. Wa is also great for contrast. Niku wa suki desu ga, sakana wa kirai desu. Meat I like, fish I don't. See how the two wa create that contrast? So what about ga? Ga puts the spotlight on the noun right before it, saying, this one right here. The most typical use is answering questions. Someone asks, "Dare ga kimasu ka?" Who's coming? You answer, "Tanaka-san ga kimasu." Tanaka is coming. That ga is saying, it's Tanaka, not anyone else. Another common situation is when new information appears for the first time, like, neko ga imasu. Oh, there's a cat. The cat is being mentioned for the first time, so you use ga. So how do you decide in practice? Ask yourself one question. Do I want to emphasize what comes before or what comes after? If you want to emphasize what follows, use wa. If you want to emphasize the noun itself, use ga. Finally, there are a few fixed patterns at N5 level. Just memorize them, no need to overthink. First, existent sentences. Something is somewhere. Always use ga. Second, when a question word is the subject, like dare ga or nani ga, always ga. Third, the object of suki, kirai, wakaru, and hoshii always takes ga. So, to wrap up, wa is for topics, emphasizing what follows. Ga is for subjects, emphasizing what precedes. And for existent sentences, time for some practice to lock in what you just learned. Pick your answer and hit submit. After all the questions, you'll see your score and how well you've grasped each topic. If you found this helpful, leave a like so more people can find it. Subscribe if you want to keep learning with us. Read articles, remember Japanese. See you next time.